The World Health Organization chief is back in the news, once again for the wrong reasons. The list of charges against Dr. Tedros is growing. He has been accused of siding with China for denying Taiwan a platform, and now he is being accused of backing the Tigray rebels in Ethiopia. Yes, you heard that right. The Ethiopian military is accusing Dr. Tedros of practically waging a war against the government of Ethiopia. How? By supporting the rebels, trying to procure arms for them and providing diplomatic backing. Listen in to what the Ethiopian army chief has to say.
This fellow is himself part of that team. As you know, he is a member of their central committee. Now that his members, those who have his similar kind of thinking, what do you expect from him? We don't expect he will side with the Ethiopian people and condemn them. So he has left no stone unturned to help them. Will he be successful or not? That's another issue. He has worked in neighboring countries to condemn the war. He has worked for them to get weapons.
So what is all this about? Let me explain. Earlier this month, a domestic conflict began in Ethiopia, a conflict that now increasingly looks like a full-blown war. Two sides are fighting each other. On one side is the Ethiopian government, led by the Nobel Prize-winning Prime Minister, Abiy Ahmed. On the other side is the Tigray People's Liberation Front. They ruled Ethiopia for 27 years before Abiy Ahmed came to power. Now, the Tigray People's Liberation Front has refused to recognize the Prime Minister's authority. And this has triggered a civil war. So what role does Dr. Tedros have in this? He allegedly is backing the Tigray People's Liberation Front. The charges against Dr. Tedros are serious. The Ethiopian military says Dr. Tedros is a member of the Tigray People's Liberation Front. He is trying to procure arms for them and providing diplomatic support as they wage this war against the Abiy government. Dr. Tedros is a Tigrayan. In fact, he is the world's most high-profile Tigrayan. He was the health minister in the previous Ethiopian government that was led by the Tigray People's Liberation Front. Even as health minister, Dr. Tedros was not immune to controversy. This report came out when Dr. Tedros was contesting the election for Director General at the World Health Organization. He was accused of covering up not one, not two, but 3 cholera epidemics in Ethiopia. Dr. Tedros said that this was, I'm quoting, a last-minute smear campaign to derail his candidacy. The controversy did not die there. Another report came out at that time. It referred to Dr. Tedros' tenure as foreign minister from 2012 to 2016. In that period, protesters were allegedly jailed or killed in Ethiopia. The accusations gave birth to the hashtag #NoTedros for WHO. The accusations, though, did not affect the outcome of the election. Dr. Tedros won and became the Director General of the World Health Organization in 2017. The victory made Dr. Tedros a household name in Ethiopia. He was even ranked as one of Time magazine's most influential people. And now he is being accused of playing a role in destabilizing the government in Ethiopia when the world is still gripped by the Wuhan virus. The conflict in Ethiopia could trigger a major crisis. Hundreds have died in the conflict in Tigray since the beginning of November. At least 30,000 people have been forced to leave the country and move into neighboring Sudan. There is a possibility that this conflict could spill outside Ethiopia. If the charges against Dr. Tedros are indeed true, his acts would have contributed towards the destabilization of the Horn of Africa. The WHO chief has not issued a statement in his defense yet. But one thing is clear, the crisis of credibility for Dr. Tedros just turned uglier.